AB and CD are respectively the smallest and the longest side of a quadrilateral ABCD. So this is the this is the smallest. 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. CD is the largest single dot of the quadrilateral ABCD. So quadrilateral is four-sided closed figure. Show that angle AA is greater than angle C. So this is greater than this. Right? So I'll give you guys a clue. You can construct this, that is join A and C. Okay, so think over how to do this. This is your clue. So answer has to start from here because we are taking up we have to draw the diagram with the construction. Okay, so I hope you guys are able to think some of it at least. So what is given? DC is longest, then AB is smallest. So what is that we need to prove? So we're looking at angle A is greater than angle C. Now your first clue will be, see, I happen to do a construction. So the construction is join AC. So when we join this, angle A got divided into BAC, sorry, angle BAC plus angle CAD, and angle C got divided into angle BCA plus angle ACD. Okay, so it got divided into two set of angles over here and over here. Right? So now can you think? See, what I'm trying to teach you guys is, we have not dealt with quadrilaterals. We have dealt with triangles. So we need to talk about triangles and then talk about inequality. So only way that we can do this is having a triangle. So how can we get a triangle? Draw a triangle, right? A quadrilateral can be cut down into two triangles or four triangles also, but we need two triangles. So this is your first triangle and this is your second triangle. Now we have divided our task, right? Proving angle A is greater than angle C. We have divided this task into two parts. How? Well, this is what you guys have to think over. Okay, so I given enough clue. Now you guys have to think over. Okay, so you guys can relate angle BAC and BCA. That's your first clue. So try to relate this to. How do you relate that? In triangle ABC we have AB is lesser than BC, or I can rewrite it as BC is greater than AB. Why is that? How is that? How is this possible? How can I write this? See, the thing is, in this quadrilateral, AB is the smallest. Means what? It is smaller than all the three. Right? So it has to be smaller than BC. As AB is smallest in quadrilateral ABCD. Now, since BC is smaller than all the sides, angle opposite to BC is BAC. Angle BAC should be greater than, right? Sorry, BC is greater than AB, right? So BC is greater than AB means angle BAC should be greater than BCA. Angle BCA. Okay. So next is to relate this two now. Oh yeah, the reason being, we need to write the reason also. If two sides of a triangle are unequal, then angle opposite to the longest side will be larger. Now, so next set of angles. So in triangle ADC, the second triangle, right? So what is that we can tell? Since DC is the longest, DC by default has to be greater than which is that we want. What is that we want? AD. Reason, as DC is longest in longest side in ABCD. Okay, I need to use the word side. In quadrilateral ABCD. So since DC is longest, so we have CAD, angle CAD is greater than AD is smaller, so angle ACD. So if you have watched few other videos wherein I talked of inequalities, so you can clearly add 1 and 2, we have the same sign, greater than symbol. So if I add equation 1 and equation 2, we have angle BAC plus angle CAD, which is greater than angle BCA plus angle ACD. So BAC plus CAD is what? BAC plus CAD is angle A, is greater than angle C. Okay, so that's it, hence proved. Right, so about this inequality, so I think the previous problem has this, I talked in detail regarding this, okay, inequalities and everything. So we have lesser than sign in both equation 1 and greater than sign in both equation 1 and 2. So I'm adding the LHS and the RHS and we get the final answer. Right, so again, learn to think in maths. So the topic was related to inequalities of triangle, but we didn't have a triangle to begin with. So I converted it. How did we convert this? By doing a construction, and then it was quite simple. Right, so this is how you have to learn to think. So pause and think over, write down.